The village square is deserted, the fire pit cold and overgrown, an eerie silence filling the air. Elders sit on benches, their faces etched with weariness, lost in their thoughts. Children play listlessly, uninterested in the stories their elders once told. In the soft glow of a flickering lamp, Initan sits absorbed in the pages of an old book, her eyes dancing with curiosity. Her voice, a hushed whisper, fills the cozy room as she brings the ancient tales to life. The room, adorned with cherished drawings and memories, echoes with the magic of storytelling. The village square pulses with life as children eagerly gather around the fire pit, their faces glowing with excitement. An elder's voice resonates through the square, captivating the young audience with tales of old. Imaginations take flight as laughter and cheers erupt, filling the air with pure, unbridled joy. Beneath the vast, painted sky, Enitan sits restlessly beside her serene grandmother. The ancient baobab tree watches over them, a silent guardian of time and tradition. Under the cloak of night, Enitan walks through the village, the sounds of crickets and distant drums echoing around her. She passes villagers immersed in their nightly routines, their faces betraying no hint of the stories she seeks. The village stands as a symbol of a community that has forgotten its heritage. Initan lies awake in her bed, the weight of untold stories pressing upon her. She closes her eyes, and the echoes of her grandmother's tales begin to stir. The flickering candlelight dances across the walls, birthing visions of ancient warriors and mythical beasts. Long-forgotten landscapes emerge, signaling the awakening of the stories within Initan. Moonlight paints the interior of Enitan's hut as she awakens, restless in the still of the night. An inexplicable sound pierces the quiet, pulling her from her uneasy rest. The wind whispers secrets around Enitan's hut, carrying tales only she can hear. Enitan moves stealthily into the silent village, her bare feet making no sound. The embers of the long-dead fire pit glow faintly. The wind whispers a broken chant. Itu, Baba Ita. A sudden gust disturbs the stillness, sending ashes swirling into the air. From the heart of the embers, a small bird ascends, its feathers glowing with fire and shadow. The bird's intense gaze locks with Enitan's, an unspoken connection forged in the silence. Without a sound, the bird vanishes, fading into the air like smoke. As dawn breaks over the tranquil village, Enitan sprints through the awakening streets, her face a canvas of excitement and fear. Enitan arrives at the elder's weathered hut, where ancient wisdom meets the overgrown wilderness. The village elder stands, leaning on a staff that hums faintly with ancient power. Enitan's voice rings with urgency. I saw it, a bird of light, and I heard the chantitu Baba Ita. The elder guides Enitan into his dimly lit hut, where strange artifacts and the pungent scent of herbs create an atmosphere thick with mystery. He looks at her intently, his eyes searching as he asks, You heard the call? Truly? Enitan nods, her eyes wide with sincerity. The elder sighs deeply, as if burdened by the weight of the past. The elder gently reveals a faint glowing mark etched into Enitan's palm, a spiral, cradling 3 distinct dots. Stories are not just tales, they are alive. They remember, they test, and they always demand something in return. Enitan sleeps soundly, bathed in the soft moonlight that seeps through the cracks in the walls. Her brow furrows as she drifts into a dream. I wander through a thick, ethereal forest, where ancient, gnarled trees claw at the sky. A door of woven words pulses with light, bearing a familiar mark. Enitan reaches out, drawn to the door, as if answering a silent call. As her fingers brush the surface, the door seems to awaken, pulsing with an intensified light. The door awaits, poised to reveal the mysteries that lie beyond. Enitan wakes abruptly, startled by the encroaching dawn. The wind whispers a faint chant, now clearer, carrying a distant echo. Itu Baba Ita. Determination hardens Enitan's resolve as she sits up, ready to face her destiny. She rises, a tangible link to her past now draped around her shoulders. With a gourd of water secured, she prepares to step into the unknown. At the edge of her village, Enitan stands, the rising sun painting long shadows that stretch behind her. With resolve in her eyes, Enitan whispers, I will find Itu Baba Ita and wake the stories. She steps forward, beginning her journey into the unknown.